apparently there's talk anyway that a new law could come into place. It was in the Queen's speech, that will mean people can wipe their childhood social media history after they turn 18. So once you, now it has to be okayed by an adult, a parent, or I'm guessing someone to do with this 18-year-old. Become 18, you can say, actually, I've sort of messed up. I did that wrong. I posted that. I'm embarrassed about that. That might now affect my chances of going to university, get a job. I can wipe it. And that is now what is being proposed.
You see, I'm a bit sceptical about that. I know it's been in the Queen's speech, but it's so difficult, as I understand it, to even get ISIS stuff and beheadings and things off any of social media. So I wonder how they're going to implement that. It might be a case of watch this space.
What message does that send out to our young people, that you can act however and which way you want to? Because you don't have to be embarrassed when you're 18. We'll wipe it clean. Actually, children shouldn't be allowed on social media if they're not responsible enough to make the right choice. Then why are they on there anyway?
Yeah. It is a strange, like with Frank's girls as well, and they're all sort of very desperate to be on social media because it's what everyone's talking about, and you have to be so conscious, and but you have to talk to them about it. I think that's the key. And I would look at things with her, and if she has any comments and things, you've got to always remember, someone could say those things about you, they could say it about your friends. It can be a hurtful place to be, and you've got to be very aware of what you do, I guess.
Well, the youngsters are looking all the time to see how many likes they get on photographs.
Yes,
it means a lot to them, the likes they get, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But the bullying that goes on, as I understand it online, is really, really terrifying, I think, particularly for young children.
Maybe because they're just not learning that if my son was to say to somebody's face, you're ugly or you're this, you'll get an immediate reaction of to how that made that person feel. When you're saying it online, there's no reaction there. You know, you don't gauge how upset they are. You can't give them the empathy that you need, and they don't get to learn that massive life lesson that when you say something, it has a consequence. Any action you take will affect and impact somebody, and each person is different.
Yeah, yeah, completely. Well,